Assalamu alaikum everyone, my name's Farah Halaby and I'm a professional Muslimah life coach, and I'd like to ask you a question. Do you always focus on what isn't being done, what people don't do, what you haven't achieved? And do you beat yourself up about it, and do you get really upset with others for what they haven't done, for what they've not said, for what they haven't haven't listened to you about? For example, your children, your spouse, your friends, the people around you, the people that you choose to spend time with, when they don't do the things that you expect of them, that you have quite blatantly asked them to do, how does that make you feel when all you can see is all the stuff that they don't do, all the things that they don't say, all the times that they have purposefully chosen to act either in opposition or the opposite of what you've asked them to behave as, what you've asked them to do? They do everything but. They say everything but what you want to hear. They do, well, it seems like they don't do much at all, but specifically, it doesn't feel like they do what you've asked them. And do you see them and your life through the lens of what there isn't, what hasn't been done, what's not going on for you? Now think about yourself in terms of what you want to do and what you want to achieve. Do you focus on all the stuff that you haven't done yet, that you haven't completed, that you haven't got round to, that you haven't had a chance to do, that you had all these plans and goals and expectations of what you were going to sort out, and all you can see is all the things you've not achieved, that you've not done, that you've not been able to complete? In all the looking at what isn't, what's not, what's less than, what's not been achieved, what's not been said, what's not been done, where's the focus, or where's the gratitude for what has been done, for what is going on, for what is being said, for what is currently happening in your life, whether it be from your hands or from those around you, what they do on a daily basis, how they interact with you on a daily basis. Now, this comes up a lot in my client work. This comes up a lot when there is a focus on what isn't, what hasn't been done, a focus on a lack of, not enough, not good enough, not done enough, not said enough, not behaved well enough, not done at all. And when that focus is on a person specifically, in what they're not doing, it tars their whole, it's almost like their whole existence is an example of what they haven't done. The many ways in which they haven't said, haven't done, haven't behaved in the way that you wanted them to, that you expected them to, that you have told them at some point that you want them to do that. And all you can see is evidence that suggests, no. Instead of ticking off everything, it's a big cross. Not done this, not done that, not done this. But in all of the focus on what isn't, what hasn't been done, what isn't going on, life is passing by. You know, interactions are being made. You're still going on, you know, doing what you do every day. They're going on in their lives doing what they do every day. And the normal things, the things that they do are not on your radar. It's almost like you've got not done glasses on, and that's all you can see. All of the things that aren't meeting your expectations, all the things, all the evidence that suggests that, you know, nope, that's not been done, that's not been said, he didn't do this, she didn't do that, they've not done what they promised they were going to do. And everything that is being done, that is being said, that has been achieved, that is going on is swept by the side. It's not even noticed. And when you focus on what's not, what's less than, what's not being performed, that not becomes bigger and bigger and bigger to never. They never do what I ask them to do. She never says thank you. He never thinks of me and thinks to do what I've asked. And it becomes this state of affairs that all you can see, it's like, not state of affairs, it becomes this law, this rule that everyone, or in certain cases, a specific person is living by. And then everything that they don't do is a personal attack on you. Every time you've asked them to, I don't know, pop their shoes away. Every time you come home and a shoe has not been popped away, it's a direct attack. It's like a chess move that's an attack on you. It's a move against you. And we take it personally. So in all of the not doing, all in the not achieving, all of the not meeting our expectations, when we see that for long enough, it becomes never. And when it becomes never, it's harder then to see what is being done, what has been achieved, what is enough, what is going on, whether it be for a person or for yourself. So I'll ask you, in terms of how you see, and as we are coming up to Ramadan, I'm going to ask you, in terms of Ramadan for you, what has become your never gets done? What has become your, I always think I'm going to do X, Y, Z, and I just don't do it, can't do it, haven't done it, never do it, try to, doesn't get done sometimes, oh no, never. How do you feel about Ramadan coming? How do you feel about Ramadan approaching in the next 6 or so weeks? What is your never for Ramadan, and what would you like to be your now in Ramadan? What would you like to achieve this Ramadan? Not based on what you never do, not based on what you've tried to do and just never got round to it, or don't seem to, or hasn't happened for a while. What is it that you want to be? Who is it that you want to be this Ramadan? What is it that you want to achieve? What is it that you want to do? What is it that you want to feel this Ramadan? Not based on never, not based on previous, but based on going forward now.